The difference between the Neue Schule Turtle Tactio and Turtle Top.
Hi, I'm Heather Hyde from Neue Schule, and here we have the Turtle Top and the Turtle Tactio, and there is a video actually on both of them that goes in depth. So I'm not going to talk about them in depth. I'm actually going to answer a very frequently asked question, which is, what is the difference? Okay, so there is a huge difference in shape. They all do have the same inherent design benefits, which is, I say, if you look at the individual videos, everything is very clearly explained. But the difference between the two is actually very subtle. With the Turtle Top, as you can see, we have a very, very gentle, very even curvature actually to the mouthpiece, and we have a very, very gentle, very even weight bearing surface throughout the whole of the mouth. The Turtle Tactio may look a little bit strange, but believe you me, once you've actually got it fitted, it all makes perfect sense. But as you can see, the shape is completely different. And what we've done is, with the Tactio, we've actually connected with the areas, slightly more so within the mouth, that aren't as sensitive. So we've utilised the areas within the mouth that aren't quite as sensitive, and then areas where we know the horse is actually going to feel a greater degree of sensitivity, then we've actually reduced the pressure over those areas. So we've used the centre of the tongue, and when we take up a contact and we've borrowed the tongue, we've drawn the tongue away from the upper palate, when the centre of the tongue, it's depressed down onto the flat, the sort of flattish bottom palate. But the outer edges of the tongue that are bulging through the bars, they're drawn down onto the bars, which are quite a pointy area. So we've actually utilised the centre of the tongue. We've increased the pressure across the centre of the tongue, and interdental between the bars we have reduced the pressure. As you can see, we have the weight bearing surface, but we actually haven't got the bulk between the teeth, interdental. So we use the centre of the tongue and we use the corner of the lip. That's where the emphasis is, but it isn't actually, it's greatly reduced. The pressure is actually greatly reduced between the bars. So if you have a horse and you part the lips and you can see that you've got a humongous tongue which is spilling through the bars, then it may well be that the Turtle Tactio is going to be your first port of call. But sometimes it's good to actually experiment a little bit, and you probably will get a great degree of improvement moving into any of the turtles. But there again, for fine-tuning, you may want to compare, you may want to make that comparison and compare the feel with the other turtle. So there we have it. That is the real difference between the Turtle Tactio and the Turtle Top.
For further product information, please visit your local authorised Neue Schule retailer. Details of stockists are available on the Neue Schule website at www.nsbits.com/stockists.